Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the back 40. Whoop. I'm late, says the little snake. Well, it's not my fault, not really. Hold your britches. I was watching Miss Mayor. She's going on over there. Oh, I was trying to see what was doing with them elephants. Okay, well, I had to leave and run over here. Okay, so, hey, Miss Beth. I was saying I was late. I was over there watching Miss Mayor. All right, and cleaning up this craft room. I have a floor. I do. Hey, Jennifer. I have a floor, and I have my carts organized. I went through some scraps. I have been working today. Yes, I have. Okay, so one thing I've been doing. That tore. Well, let's just take it and stick it over here. See if we can stick it down right there right quick. Maybe she's looking over here at this side of the world. Okay. So I have to let that dry. I want that to go on this page. Let me lay that over there. Oh, I gave Honey the cleaner. Did he take it back? Nope. Yay. Okay. Now, I want to show y'all something. You know, I showed you my package that I got from Miss Elisa. And, that glue don't want to come up. And I said the postcards were Texas postcards and state postcards. Well, then I got to looking at them. And some of them were just not state and not Texas, but funny postcards. And it made me giggle. So I thought I would show them to you. That's dry, so it'd be okay. I'll get it off when I clean it later. Marty would be impressed. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Glitter. All right. Here are the postcards. Oh, we had a craft-a-lunch. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. You know, the son came in with his girlfriend back from his senior trip. Well, I asked him to bring me something. He brought it to me, and he knocked over my paint stand. Oh, my God. Paint bottles went everywhere. Everywhere. So now I don't have a paint stand over here to the left-hand side. I had cleaned that up on top of everything else. So when I get to hollering, where's my paint? Say it's behind me because I had to move it. Okay. Give me something to drink. All right. Now, this one is a Texas one, y'all. But look, we got to put that in the cowboy journal. That's got to go in the cowboy journal. Them real cowboys. Hey, Margaret. So put that in there. We'll put that in the cowboy journal. Okay, here's the funny one. It says, I'm all hopped up over you. I thought that was cute. I wanted to put that in the cowboy journal too. This one, I think we looked at it because I only thought it was just a couple funny ones. It said, "If finally found a spot where the rates are reasonable." Prison. No. This one, she just looks at him and all she says is before dinner. This one says, out of gas. This one says, always be sincere, whether you mean it or not. This one says, confidential. I don't know what that means. This one says, in case of fire. Don't know what that means. This one says, halitosis is better than no breath at all. Will I frame it? No, it'll probably go on the shelf. It says, it's inedible, so relax and enjoy it. Okay, that's a little risque, but it's 40 after dark. Okay. This one says, "Oh, you're so primitive." He knocked her over the head. That says that says it. That says it all. This one says, "I heard about your operation." Roger has an inquisitive mind. She's so proud. And that woman knows what's going on. This one says, "This sure is a wide open little town." Hey, Marty. Stephanie Glitter. Okay, I spoke to everybody. This one says, "Here's looking at you. Long time no see. Why?" Seeing double. And then that's ones that was in that Happy Mail box that Lisa sent me. So I wanted to go through those because they were just funny. They were funny. Okay, and then this one, I thought she was just cute. It came out of that estate sale stuff that I'm doing. It says, "With deepest sympathy." It's a sympathy card, and it says, "Happy birthday." So I thought we could fussy cut her because I just like the way she looks with her birthday hat on. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Okay, so then I got this stack. This is our Chicken Little stuff that we need to put in our Chicken Little journal together. That's going in the Cowboy journal. And then this one, this page that offends me greatly. Oh no, my Chicken Little stuff together with a little spot. There's a page in here that highly offends me. This one, it highly offends me. I ain't quite sure what to do about it. So I thought, well, let's just cover the mess up. So I kind of like the alien woman, and I like the little girl. So we can pull the pen and paper like this, I think. And this part is what offends me greatly. Let's fussy cut her at the bottom. I'm going to try it. It's still wet, but I'm still going to try it. It might not work, but we're going to try it. Oh, it's working. Okay. So where it says "bless you," I thought we could put her like that. And that would cover this page up that offends me. And I need to tear this and not try to cut that. Let's just tear that like that. That tore good. Let's see if that worked. We'll do "bless you" like this. That works good. I want her right on top of the "bless you" because that can mean a lot in the South. Okay, I like that. Yes, I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day too. I was just getting right into it. Did I ever get your mail? Oh, yes. Hold on. Thank you, Stephanie. Woo. See, I put that over there on the computer. Hubby says, "Put this up." I said, "No. It's got to stay over here so I won't forget it and I won't lose it." Whew. Okay, I cleaned this book up. Let's put this up. We can get back to this in a minute. Because it's been offending me this whole time, and it's not going to hurt it to offend me just a little bit longer. Okay, so all right, I found one of these books, and it was in kind of bad shape, but I love the cover. So of course, like I need another journal. I took it and tore the book out and went through the pages and pulled some pages that had pictures and stuff that could go in signatures and put in with the collage packs that I'm gonna have with from the state sale. And because it was in, I think it talked about Mexico and stuff, so it was in Spanish. Put those in there, save me some out. Then I cleaned the book up, and I thought, well, if I put mean green on it and mess it up, then it'll be okay. So he cleaned up quite nicely. Still some, little damage to it, but he cleaned up nicely. So I thought, oh, that's great. I want to make this, I want to make me a journal out of this because I just love that book. I love that. And okay. Let's see. I even left my my package notice. I got to get that tomorrow. I pray they open. Okay, this is from Goldie. This is from Goldie. Yes, and look, it's got the little chickens. I can't show you. There we go. It's got the little chickens. Okay. And I thought it was funny. I laughed so hard. Oh my God, y'all ready? I gotta make sure. Now I want to cut this off, Goldie, so I can put this in my. I'm gonna put it right here where it says non-machinable across the top there, like that. And then I'm gonna put it down here because I got your address on it still. And I'll put a label across that. Okay, this one says, here is a real cowboy and a hunk for your book. So she wrote that on the back of that. And then she sent, y'all ready? She sent us a hunk to go in our cowboy book. Will you let me prove I can make you a new man? Gee, what a build. Didn't it take a long time to get those muscles? No, sir. Atlantis makes muscles grow fast. I didn't let hubby see that. Oh, I just showed him this one. So this is our all-American cowboy that can go in our cowboy journal. Oh, I love it, Stephanie. I love it. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that paper. It's so pretty. And then I have the music paper here. And this is the coin swaps. Look what she did. She punched the paper, which I've been having a hell of a note of trying to work. And she slid in and she's got her coin ATCs in them. Look at that. That's so pretty. And she used that behind it and made it look like it's part of that girl's hat. That is so pretty. And then this one. Oh, I turned her the wrong way when I was looking at her. She looks so cute. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. And then this one. Look at her. She's like a little nurse. And then she made a pouch. Can you see it? She made a pouch for him and embellished it with the button and that and the lace. Look at it. Uh-oh, that's that thin lace. Uh-oh, that's not that good lace, is it? And then on the back, you can see where she sewed it on the machine. I love it, Stephanie. It's going to have to go in my journal. That in my rose journal. I have that Twinchy and Coin ACT journal up there, but that's got to go in the rose one. Then she gave me some Fussy Cut Ladies. They so cute. And some French ladies. And then some of these that we can cut out. I don't think they're stickers. She made some stickers. That is cool. We have a golden ticket and some roses, and that is on sticker paper. And then there's my card. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. And it's in my pink and greens. That's going to go in my my rose book too. Okay. So that was my happy mail, and I truly appreciate it from both your machine needs a new cord. Oh, Lord. Yep, it was from Cindy's Coin Swap and Miss Deb's tag swap, wasn't it? Yep, that is Roy. It said Doyle somebody, but it looked like. And then this is Sharon's from the swap. I made sure because I looked at one time, but I might have forgotten. Now, I hope everything made it. Y'all won't believe this. Turn it this way. Y'all won't believe this. When I got this envelope, it was like this, wide open. I wonder about our postal service sometimes. So I got some little cutouts. Look, it's so cute. These little goodies. Some vellum butterflies. It says, be kind always. Embrace the journey. Empower others. And she said she hopes I like her tab for swapping. And I do. I love it. Look at that butterfly. Isn't that cute? And then some more of the little vellums. She had another one in there too, but it didn't make it. I had to say a funeral for it. It didn't make the mailing process. It was toe up a little bit. I said a funeral and gave it a decent burial. Look, there's her tag. Can y'all see those okay? It says, when one door closes, another one opens, or you can open the closed door. That's how doors work. And then this one, these look, it's a star punch with the star punched on the inside. That's cute. I don't know if they came that way or not. They feel puffy. And then this one, and I love hummingbirds. Look at the hummingbird on it. It says, life is what happens when you're busy making plans. And honey, you sure are true about that. Or open it up and slam it shut. You right. Sometimes you got to slam them open doors shut tight and say, Lord. You know they wrote a song about that. Who's that knocking? Lord, if it's the devil, should I let him in? And then these are absolutely gorgeous. Aren't those gorgeous? They feel good too. So that was from Sharon, and I appreciate it. And Goldie, thank you for reminding me, because I got those Saturday, Friday. I got them Friday when I checked my post office, and the box was closed. I mean, the office part was closed, and I had to come back Saturday. And hubby ran down there while I was sleeping at 9 o'clock so he could get my stuff, and the daggum people were closed. Let me fold this down backwards so it'll cover up, because I don't want any names showing. And put this in here like that. All right. This is going in the post. I'm not taking this tomorrow. This is going, and I think she put it on this one on purpose because I don't have one of these. So I think she put it on this one so I could have me a different one. She's sweet like that, bless her heart. Okay, so I've got that, and I'll put those up where they belong, and we can put that in our cowboy when we put those others in our cowboy. Put that in there to put in the cowboy. We're going to set that right up here on top. Okay. And this one, I'm throwing that away. I have enough piano paper. I don't need to keep the scraps. I've just worked all evening. Who's going to bed? Good night, Glitter Honey. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Y'all, I used to think that was a saying. Some cute that rhymed. Then I found out there was really such a thing as bed bugs. And I thought, my God. Let's see, I want to keep the artist's signature name. Well, let's just cut her out like this, period, and do her little hair. Let's just cut out the whole little block. And now watch me screw up since I'm fixing to toot my own horn, as they say. I had to cut out a couple things today when I was cleaning up this confounded craft room. And I fussy cutted those things kind of fast and really good. And I was like, oh, for this cussy fussing, I'm doing pretty good. I guess, it's true. Practice makes perfect. So I need to start trying to draw and paint with Miss Beth more. Maybe if I practice that, I'll get better at that too. Because y'all, I'm not kidding. I would have done said 3 cuss words by I got around to this hair over here. I would have done cussed up like a sailor. And I ain't even going to try her fingernails. And I'm going to give her a white border down here because I want to keep that lady's name. That'll make a cute pocket. And I'm going to keep this just while the live is going on in case we need a quick base. Got to make a quick base for something in case we need it. This card, does it say what kind it is? It is a Renaissance greeting card. It doesn't have the year on it. It doesn't have the year on it. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I just be tired cleaning a craft. Hey, Teresa, did you see my comment? I was in there lurking, and I said, oh, my God, by the time we got through with Mama's Mother's Day thing and everything, I was like, oh, Lord, she's been on a long time. So I went back to catch up just to see the haul. Got through the haul, went back, and you had just said goodbye. I was like, oh, man. So I left you a comment. I finished watching the rest of it and left you a comment on there. I was like, man. I asked her to do it and then was late for the party. But we had a good Mother's Day today, and I got to, let me show you my gifts. Okay. Mackenzie, that's my baby's girlfriend. She gave me this sweet little card with this sweet little saying. Made me cry. So sweet. I love it. And put that in my journal. And then she drew some flowers while she was here. She left it on my desk, so I'm keeping it. I hope she meant to give it to me. Then my sissy gave me this. Oh, a lace tornado hit it. Girl, I would seriously. Yeah. Cussy, fuss, and cutting. That's what I do. I don't know. I think I'm like Stephanie. I kind of like to clean that lace tornado. Oh, good. I'm glad you saw it. I was like, man, I asked her to do that flip through and didn't even make it. Oh, that's sweet. I bet you had a good time with your grandson. Teresa went to the pizza place with her grandson and his family and crafted. She had a good day. I know. Wasn't the card sweet? Hey, Cindy. Yep, it's all fun and games till you figure out where to put it. You are not lying. I did good, though, y'all. I did good. I'm real proud of myself. I'm really, really proud. I didn't keep those some of those sentimental stamp things. I went, put it in a sale thing up there. I said, I have enough set things to say thank you. I'm thinking of you. Best wishes, all that from the other haul. I don't need those two. So I put them right over there in the sale thing. My sissy gave me these two items. And let me put this up. She's a girl after my own heart. Okay. So she made me my drawing. Because see, before crafting and stuff, I did some fishing and stuff. Of course, this really wasn't me in the boat. It was more me on the bank. I did get in the boat and stuff, but I wouldn't be doing that because we got gators. But anyway, in my dream world, that's what I would be doing. So she did it with she said she did it with me crafting on the lake. So she painted the picture for me. And then what made me cry was what she wrote on the back. And it says, sis, you mean the world to me. I love you with all I am. Never forget the sun, moon, and stars always shine down on you. They are your light for when you're feeling dark. Oh, golly dog it. So she gave me the sun, moon, and stars. Oh, Lord. Even with my little lily pads floating with it. Oh, Lord. So I got that to hang up. I'm have me think about my cry. Okay, let's talk about the fun things I won't cry. Then she gave me this. Y'all ready for this? Okay, here we go. Look, it's rechargeable. See the lights pop up? Okay. Can you see it? Hear it? It's a candle lighter. See it? Oh my gosh. And you know what I like to do with this, right? I like to burn the edges of my paper. But I don't like having matches and stuff. Look, it burns it. I was like, oh my goodness, sissy. You put some water on that. So she gave that to me. And it's rechargeable. So I can light my candles and stuff and burn my papers and that kind of stuff. Because I didn't have one. And it's cute and it's pink. It's that rose gold pink. And it looks like a thing and it fits right in my little willy round thing with the rest of my little stuff. And it's got an off button so I won't burn myself or waste my charge. I know it is a cool lighter, isn't it? Here's what it is. I don't know where she got it from. I would check Temu. It's called ARC barbecue lighters. And that's the back of it. It doesn't have code. It is made in China and it's model GJ002. The product name is electronic lighter. But I love it. So it's probably on Temu. She likes to shop Temu a lot. So thank you. It is gorgeous. I just love the way my sister thinks I look like that. You know, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. She even gave me a butt, y'all. Don't my sissy love me? No, it says ACR. I threw the package away. And I can't get to it. But let's see. On it, does it have a name on it? No. There's absolutely no identification on it at all. They do not want to be held accountable or responsible for any malfunction that may occur. So there's no identification on this whatsoever. Yeah, ARC. Yeah, that's all it said. ARC barbecue lighter was across the top of it. It didn't have a name brand. So it's awesome. It is. It's a fire starter. Marty, I did too. I thought, hot dog, she done gave me a laser. She done gave me a taser. You found an $8 on an Amazon search when you did ARC barbecue lighter? Okay, cool. You can get 2 for $8 if you look down the results, Debbie says. Uh-huh. Oh, it's like a gun with traceable serial number. Yeah, they done been fouled off. You're right. This is going to go in our postal journal. Lay that right there. Okay, we got this one for that one. I did the Happy Meal. I got sidetracked on what I was going to do with that. Okay, so let's get down here. I don't even want to talk about, I guess I need to talk about that. But we'll do this first, and if we make it to this box over here, we'll talk about this box situation. I need an intervention and a 12-step program. It's not going to work because I ain't admitting I got a problem, but you know. Okay, Cowboy Journal. Oh, Lord, all these journals down here. Y'all, this is ridiculous. How many journals do y'all work in at a given time? Oh, let me see if I can get out above my head. Oh, how many journals do y'all work in at a given time? I'm not going to count them, but I got a lot down there. I'm just saying, it's a lot. It's 2 of those 12 by 12 things full. And I work in them. We got chicken book to put stuff in. I got my journal thing I need to put some stuff in. There's the cowboy. There's Bubba Tina, because Bubba Tina's got to have some stuff. Okay, we're working on 4 journals tonight just to clean up Happy Meal and Happy Meal. Okay. So this is our cowboy journal. It's forever going. I don't think we ever going to get through. I just don't think we ever going to get through with this. I don't. It's going to be the never-ending journal. It's going to grow and grow. And that's okay because we can cut this bad boy and make a bigger spine. I am okay with that. Okay. I'm also okay with a heaping huge gator mouth. I'm just telling you. You know, it can be gator. It can be gator. It can sit like this. I'm okay with it. All right. So right here, we need to do something with this page. And I said I put it right here. Perfect. We got our Nana's glue because that's better than Ajax. All right. And that one. And that one. Okay, that's the two. I'm afraid I'm going to show that address. Okay. All right. Okay, on here. Well, let's see. I might can put him on that side. Let's see if this will close it up. Because we could put a little closure for the, decent people in the house. That's not me, but somebody, maybe. Let's see. If we put him on here. Oh, see, that covers him up. Yes, it does. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do him on the page and fold the rest of it up in the pocket. So we could put him on top of the pocket. That sounds like a winter chicken dinner. And where's that card I said in case we need a base? See, my brain was already thinking without me. That could be a dangerous situation, just to let you know. That could be very dangerous. Let's see. Oh, it's not big enough. Because I want his whole legs. Yeah, I want his whole legs. Oh, I got to show you what hubby got me. Y'all know he brought me in the ice cream, which is still in there, which I'm going to eat before I go to bed. Keep my sugar up while I sleep. And he brought me some Diet Pepsis. And I ordered some stuff. He don't know it, but he paying for it. For Mother's Day. And then he heard me talk about last night. I couldn't see, and I couldn't see those words. And I couldn't see some other words. He brought me in the magnifying glass. It's a lens that came out of one of them old timey, the thing that projects up against the wall, projector. But it works so well. Look how well it works. See how well it works? That is cool, isn't it? So I should be able to see some words now. And it does good laying on a page because I tested some when I was having trouble reading. Because sometimes I be having trouble reading them stories, if y'all hadn't noticed. All right, let's see. I don't think that's as taller than that one. Mike can make two. Make two of them. Let's try that. So I wrapped it around this to keep fingerprints off of it. I'm going to have to get me a handkerchief. That would be a good use of a vintage handkerchief. And wrap that bad boy around it. Okay. So. Yeah, that would be good. Put it down like this. See, then we have a pocket and a pocket. We have a top pocket and a pocket. And then we can put him here. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. We're going to have to pull this down a little bit. That just was not going to be a good situation for him. Was going to be a bad one for Juju, but for him, he might not recover. Okay, we'll chop him right here, and the legs will be here, and the rest of them be on that card. I like that just fine, and then we can fold that up and stick it in the front pocket. I'm good. Y'all good. We all good. This, well, all of that. Yeah, if we trim that one, that will go right across the top of there. That sounds like a good deal. And he's made the cowboy journal because he's a hunk of love. He thinks he is. Let me go like this. Oh, my word. I got to be careful. What is this at last anyway? Is it supposed to be some of that miracle drug stuff? We need to read about it. Oh, no. It's a book. It's Atlantis. I guess if he could hold the world up, you could get some muscles, huh? That must be a terrible thing to always have the world on your shoulders. All right. And then I'm going to fold this up like this. And one more time. Like that. So it'll fit down in our pocket. That's that right there. So we're going to cut him out a little better. Just a little bit better. And I needed to use up that green scrapbook paper. And he will contrast really nicely off of that green scrapbook paper. And we'll use it to cover up that card. I'm not going to try to cut around him too much because he's a little brittle. And I don't want him tearing up on me because that would just hurt my feelings. So I think it'll be okay. It will be okay like that. Okay, like that. I won't do his hands. We'll do it like that, and I'll leave his hands up in there alone. And we'll just cut around his little fists. His little fists got them all balled up like a little baby. And then I'll try to do his biceps and triceps over here on this side. And this little deltoid muscle, he got flexion all out there for Juju. Okay. All right. Oh, and then go around his little pointy head here. I gave him a point on his head. Was that the Saturday Night Live, the cone head people? I forgot what the cone head people were, but I remember having cone heads. Okay. And let's see. I don't want him having bubbles. Of course, you might need to have bubbles for a dream back there. That one doesn't go. Well, yeah, it does. Yeah. It's between these two. These are the only two that will go. So we have bubbles. Oops. We have bubbles. I'm glad that was a flexible spine. Okay, or we have this one. Oh, I like that one better. Don't y'all like this one better? Yeah, I knocked over my book. Night, Angie. Okay, I like this one. He looks a little more serious. So, while I glue this down, I want to have a conversation about what I found. Lord have mercy. You know, it is never good to clean up and organize stuff that you got sitting around because you find things. I agree too, Missy. Hey, Missy, how you doing? Mrs. Baby in the house. I had a whole, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a whole envelope with like 2 or 3 big grocery bags. You know, the big grocery bags like they used to give us a long time ago for our groceries. 2 of them. And then a smaller grocery bag full of junk mail. Not the bag. The bag was folded up, but you know, the little envelope thing was full of junk mail. To make a junk mail book. Oh, I can make 2 of them out of all that junk I had. I was like, oh my Lord, have mercy. Then I found 2 more of the journals. And I kept saying I was going to have to make Mama's. I was going to have to make Mama's journal. I was going to have to make Mama's journal. Well, I kept looking for Mama's journal and I couldn't find it. I found it. Oh. Hey, Dana. Hey, Colleen. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good Mother's Day today. Well, I found it. It was a lot. And then I just kept finding and kept finding. And I'm like, seriously, April? Really? The situation, by the time I cleaned out my 2 carts that I have overloaded and the floor, the situation did not get better. It got worse. So, you know, it needs to come a time where you just say, it would be nice to do that if I get to it one day and put stuff up. And then, you know, recollect if you decide that that's something you can and want to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't clean this. It's that pen top. I need to throw that away. I need to order me some more of those knitting caps. Those knit needle caps. That's what I put on top of my glues bottles. And I need to order me some more because this one from them deadgum Amazon stick pins is supposed to be stainless steel. They are not stainless steel. Me and Miss Deb talked about that. I had ordered like 3 packs that said stainless steel, and none of them were stainless steel unless you count the bulb. All right, so that's got that covered up all nicely. Put that over there. All right, then we got to get our little man out. We're going to put him right in the middle. At the top. I don't like the side over here. I hope I don't mess him up. Oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. I'd just have to end the live stream right then. Here I go, right between the legs. Hold on, George. Oh, that just didn't look right. Okay, that's as good as I'm going to fussy cut him because I'm scared. And I just broke the top off. I'm just gonna glue him from his waist up, and then glue him down there. Because this part of the card is going to go here. Then he's going to go right. No, where's the words? He'll go right there. This will go down to the very bottom. And then he will go right here. There we go. We'll fix his cut off legs down here. Don't worry. I'm going to put something in front of him. And I'm going to get my craft knife. And then we're going to cut right across the top here. There we go. Hey, Esther. How you doing? Oh, Dana's son took her to dinner. Whoop, whoop. Yes, Esther, I hope you had a lovely one. It was a lovely one for me. We went over to my sissies. Me and my sissy went out all morning doing our shopping and had a good time with each other. And I was going to share some new music I found, but the guy has not got back with me, so I don't want to do it tonight. And Sissy hadn't came in, so I don't know if he's text back or not, because I don't have TikTok, and she texted him on her TikTok for me. So we listened to some different new Mississippi artists and stuff and talked, and we just had us a humdinger of time. Just out gallivanting around. Then we went to Mom's. Well, we went to Sissy's, and Mom and Dad came over. It was their anniversary today, too. They've been together 54 years. And, right? Yeah, because I'll be 53. They're together 54 years. So we did that celebration. And then I came home and I watched some YouTube and did the state thing and cleaned up and chatted with the ladies and cleaned up and decided I had a problem, but I was not going to admit it. So there was no sense in me joining a 12-step program. It was fun. I got some gifts and it was fun. It was really fun. I love my sissy. It's not but the two of us. And I really enjoy her. She the baby, you know. And I really enjoy. I didn't enjoy her when when I was in my teens, cause the heifer, she was a hustler back then. She was she wasn't even a teenager and she was hustling. But she would, Mama would pay her to keep an eye on me and my boyfriend in the back seat. And then on me and my boyfriend when Mama wasn't around, you know, like telling me to leave room for the Holy Ghost was not enough. But apparently, it's not. My son's proven that. But anyway, she paid my sister. Well, my sister was in our hair, so I paid my sister to not tell Mama nothing and get out of my hair. Well, she hustled, honey. She got money from both ends of the barrel. She got money from Mama and got money from me. Still told on me. We'd be driving down the road and she'd say, "It's getting hot back there." Woo, you used to make me so mad. And my mama say something, but Mama need to stop and ask herself, what did a 10, because she's 5 years younger than I am, a 10 and 11-year-old know about it getting hot in the back seat? That was a question Mama should have been asking. Not if I was getting hot in the back seat. How did my little sis know it was getting hot in the back seat? I guess she figured she'd worry about one big gun problem at a time. Okay, I'm not gluing the bottom because we're putting him right here because I want him right there between his little chest there. Yep, right there between his little chest. Whoop, go back. There we go. Can't put that in there till everything dries. Let me put that back in the envelope so I won't mess it up. Put it between the pages. Matter of fact, let's use this gorgeous page so it won't get crumpled. We can slide it in there using that gorgeous page so it'll look all innocent, which it is not. There. Okay. All right. Let's see, am I going to have to trim this? No. Yes. Yep. Right up. He's like Superman above the world there. Right there. Okay. Then I'll go around all four sides. I had made this like a peekaboo pocket, but that'll be okay. It's peekabooing okay. It's a peekaboo, all right. Me line him up, make sure his little legs get lined up appropriately. There we go. Got that done. Now, what did I do with that? There it is. Found it. There we go. Now, that took care of that whiteness, and it doesn't really look like there's a divide there at all. We're going to let him dry. I'm going to put something down here at the bottom. Haven't figured out what that is yet, but it will be something like he's standing across it. And he'll be golden. Just to fold over and cover him up. See how he covers him up? Yes, this over here we can fix with some little paint later. After everything dries, but after he dries, that's going to fold over and cover him up. Now, what we're going to do about our real cowboy? Now, I can lay this on my plastic rollout and glue it, let it dry, flip it over, and glue the back and let it dry. And it will be, reinforced because it'll be, sandwiched between two layers of glue. And then we could fold it over the other way and flip it and fix it like a flip over on the page. I think I kind of want to do that so we can turn it this way after it dries and then back up. And this part here can go on the page and it can be a flip out and we could read the article. I like that ideal. Y'all like that ideal? She was 12 years younger than you, Esther. And were they a pain? Take your stuff. Ugh. Yes, we can do that. You know how to do that? There is a mat, and I absolutely positively love it. You can make your fake rice paper with it. You can sandwich your napkins. It is so great. Nice, Cindy. Thank you for hanging with me. It's an hour. Okay, so I'll do that, and we'll come back and add that to this page. And then the other thing I wanted to put in here was, okay, I'm sorry, but that's going in there. I'm sorry. I have to, y'all. Look, I just have to. It covers him up. And then the saying, it was meant to be. That's got to go there. And then we've got our other cowboy. I got a pocket right there. We'll put him in. Matter of fact, we could just make a pocket out of that on there. I like that ideal. What's on the back and what is the age? Because sometimes it just hurts my damn soul. It just hurts my soul. I think it's okay. I got to get over that. Or how am I going to use all this vintage stuff up if it just hurts my soul and I can't use it? What good is it doing me? Y'all tell me, what good is it doing me? I mean, it's not like it is old enough that I can copy it and have no worries and use it freely. I need to use it up. I have enough stuff that, I can make tons of journals before I even run completely out and have to worry about getting any more stuff. So it's not like I'm going to run out in the next year. This year I'll be okay. All right. I like that. All right. And then we got Hoppity Dude. Let's put him with our Hoppity Man. We got to leave him open so he sticks. See, I messed that up. And that is fragile paper there. It's got to dry. Okay. So we're going to let that dry. I have some, that stuff, film. Some film strip will look cute right there. All right, so let's set this over here and let that dry. Yeah, I even like the roses come down beside him. All right, we're going to let that dry. And then I'm going to do this. So, Stephanie, you know how to do that? I'm sure you do. But I thought I'd just ask just in case. Hey, Julie. Let me know, Stephanie, and I'll show you the stuff if I need to. But that Nano Glue works wonderful with it. It does better than Mod Podge. It's not sticky. You've never done it before? I've never done it before. Okay. I use a shelf liner from the Dollar Tree. It is an investment of $8, or it was. It's probably more like $12 now. But it's the best thing. You roll it out. You put your layer of Mod Podge down, or whatever you're going to decoupage with. You lay your magazine thing on top of it. Then you put a layer and you go around the border so it'll be a little border around it. Then you put a layer of your Mod Podge on top of it and let it dry, completely dry. And then you take you a knife, and we'll do it. Because I gotta find it's in the closet. Let me see, make sure I didn't put it over here. Nope, it's in the closet. So I'll get it out and we'll do it next time. But then you put the layer of your, and I use Nana's glue, but you put your layer of your Mod Podge over it. If you're going to use Mod Podge, cut it with the school glue and do a little bit more than school glue and a little bit of water, and it won't be sticky. Have more school glue than you have Mod Podge. And then that dries, and you take your knife and go around the edges, and it comes right up. That works for napkins and everything, all of it. Oh, yeah, and nobody's leaving because of you. It's Sunday night, work week next week. It's late. It's 11, 12 o'clock at night on my end. Anyway, it's 11:11. Yeah. And I'll go in the closet and get it because I got to do the magazine thing with it. And then we can do a napkin and I'll show you. It just takes, don't get alarmed if it takes forever to dry. Sometimes it might take a day or two depending on how much you use. But it has to get, the trick is it has to get completely dry. So when you touch it and everything and the edges will crackle up around the edge, like it's drawing in. It's completely dry and it'll come up. You can do your napkins that way. You can do your tissue papers that way. You can do and I'll try to see if I can find that link to the lady I learned that from. Matter of fact, I have a video on it. I do. I did a video. I think I did a video. Some of my first videos. So you have to go back. But yeah, practice on the napkins. But you could do the napkins. The white napkins make wonderful fake rice paper. The linings of your napkins. Let's see. We did tissue paper, napkins, magazine things, papers, fragile papers like that you wanted to preserve. That's how you do that lace paper. You use that for this lace paper. Let's see. Off the top of my head, that's all I remember using it for. Oh, fabric. I wanted a hard fabric journal cover like a chipboard, but I wanted to use little bits of fabric. I don't know. That's when I first started. I had more time than I have now. And I was de-stressing. So I had lots of little bitty pieces of quilt scraps that a lady gave me. And so I put them together and made a cover. This cover is 3 years old and it's around here somewhere if I didn't throw it away finally. But it is hard, like hard. That fabric gets hard. And you do that the same way too. Okay, so we got that done. This is going in the Chicken Little. I'll put that down. I'm going to get my journal out and put this card in it. And that was here. And then we would do a bedtime story because it is 11:11. I do need to take a bath and go to bed. Let's see. I want to. Oh wait, there's a paper clip. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. I thought that was a paper clip. I'm gonna put my cards. Those two would look cute together on that page. That one will look adorable, and birds sing music. And the butterflies and the birds. What's on the other side? The piggy. Yeah, that's what we're going to do right there. Yep. Okay. All right. I'll put that one there. And then I want to clip that. And I have one of those Tim Holtz little clippers. See? Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is. Okay, I was right. Top drawer. I did good. Oh, wait. Let's see. I already have these in the perfect size. And I won't have to use that. Oh, yeah. Okay. These things are cute, but I got to find something to put them in because they are so tiny. Look how little that is. I mean, they're cute and I love them. Absolutely love them. They're so cute. But good God almighty, trying to keep up with them. There we go. Okay. Now, on this side is where I wanted that. And that way I can use this in my journal. Put that up there. What colors is over there? That green color. I thought I had a green stars. Did I use that? Oh, wait, there we go. There's green polka dots. I don't like that. I like these green stars with the music. Huh. Let me see. Which one do I want to use? Choices. Why are there choices? That was out, apparently. I had tried it before and it didn't make the grade. There's cardstock and not cardstock. Well, that's stinky poo. Oh, the solid is the cardstock. Does that fit over the cardstock? Nope, it's same size. Okay. Well, let's see. Did I use all the? I used all the green cardstock. All right. Well, let's see here. I might do 2 pieces of paper. Oh no, don't like that. Maybe. I'll do this fold right here. Let's do that. Let's take that. What is he doing over there? I think he's tearing that box up. You know, why is he all of a sudden started tearing boxes up? That's supposed to meet in the middle, be that pocket thing. All right, and then we'll fold this down to right there on both sides, like that. All right, and then we can open it up, and there'll be a little pocket there. Then we'll put it down here in the corner, and we'll slide our tag behind it like that. Okay, I'm liking that. There's some colors going on there, but I'm okay with it. I don't want that coming out when I'm sliding something in it. Oh, I gotta try to remember. I need to order me. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to try to order me another one of those because I like that glue bottle. It doesn't hurt my thumbs. You know the arthritis in my thumbs right here? Oh, hey, Bonnie. Hey, Di. I was in the middle of doing this and didn't even see you looking there. Oh, is she? Wait a minute, which Teresa? Yes. Well, I didn't move my mic. I hit my mic. How about that? Is that better? I hit it crazy. I don't know if I hit the top of it and messed it up. It should have been a loud boom boom noise. Bonnie, I gotta show you this. Oh, okay. The bottle is Eileen's tacky glue, and this one with the purple top is the clear. And then it has another one with the gold top that is the white tacky, original or something it's called. So I get it. And if I had the tacky one is what I mix in with my to make my Nana's glue, so I could just empty it out and put the made up Nana's glue in it. But if I have to get the clear one again, which I hope I don't, so I can keep the difference. Well, I do have Grinch written on this. Well, right now it says wrench. It doesn't say Grinch. It says wrench. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna ink it. But if I do, I'll have to use the clear up before I can put my Nana's glue in it. I have these. That's why I got these sugar bells. And they're good except for they get stopped up a lot and you have to keep putting the pen back in it. And if you forget like I do, then it don't work. It gets clogged up real fast. Then also, you know, them damn pens. Unless you just got some sterling silver pens somewhere, it's hard to get them because folks just be lying. Just lying. Okay. Isn't that cute? And then I put me a little wax seal on there because a little wax seal, I hold that down. And then this one, after it dries, we can slide that right in there. And look at this. I'm getting wax seals. Oh my God, I did so good today. Let's see. What color wax seal do I have that we can use? I'm liking that gold. Let's put this in there because it'll bring out those little gold. It'll go with the gold. And then there's that one. Oh, these are these little drops I made. And thank God for Bonnie and the girls. That's a little too red. I had the window open doing those. Oh, well, this is cheap. It's a cheap try because I think it's like $2 and something maybe. It's regular like $4 something, but you can catch them on sale, especially like at Wally World and stuff. Or you can get them with a coupon if you shop Michael's or somewhere like that. And get them for like $2.80 something. But it'll be if not, the glue's good, so you could use a glue up, but it'll be a cheap try. But I have right here in that knuckle, and then down right here, and then in this finger from writing. All that writing I used to do to cover my butt when I was nursing. Yep. But back to this. These are those little pony thing bobbies. And I was melting them because I saw somebody on YouTube doing it. I had the window open like she said, and they were like, don't do that. Do it outside. You're going to poison everybody. I like that. I think I'm kind of liking that because I don't have one to match that color or that color. And I have some gold. But it's, wait, here's a gold. I'm kind of liking that one, the subtle. I don't like the bright gold because it draws attention to here away from here. So I want this one because I want that to be the showcase. So we'll do that one. I even made one of these big hunky things. I got another hunky thing like that in here somewhere. Oh, and these. Look at that. That's cute though. I didn't know what else to do with those little, that's those little, plastic flowery things. I didn't know what else to do with them. But this is Fiber Tack inside here because I refilled it because I like it, but I needed something that had it on the ready and it didn't go. And as long as you use it and then stick it back down. All right, let me put that up. When everything's dries, I'll varnish it down and that will be good. Let's set this one over here to dry. And I'll have that done. All right. Now, we're not going to be able to do it today. Now, I'm going to put her in Bubba Tina so I won't lose her. We'll put this other stuff up in here because I have Chicken Littles to do. And the chicken book. I have a Chicken Little book and I have a chicken book. Miss Beth does a chicken book. So I was doing a chicken book with Miss Beth. Marty's going to be disappointed I didn't close that. Let me put this here. Ooh. Well, I don't want to take away from her. Now, I'm liking her there. I am. That's her home. She landed fast. Okay. I'm just going to do the edges because I make a pocket out over in case I want to put something else around her or behind her. I can pull her up and put something else back there. But I'm kind of just liking it like that, right there where she landed. That in between those yards there. Yep. Yep. She found a home fast, boy. See that? But she knows she belonged there. I mean, she's like, here it is. Thank you. I'll put something there. Right. What about this black and white scrub? I need somebody, oh, wait. Okay. I have some of those. And I have some OA for Overeaters Anonymous too. There, I think that kind of brings in that. I love the onion lady. I just love the onion lady. Okay, somebody give me a page number, please. And we'll do the bedtime story, and I pray we get a better one than we did last night. Oh. That goes in rows. That goes in rows. I'm going to put this in rows right quick before I mess up. Whew. I need to decorate rows. I need to come on early one night when nobody else is on live and decorate Rose. Rose is booming at the gills over there, and I need to put stuff in her that I've been sticking to put in her. Okay. I just love Bubba Tina's. Whew. I tell you what, let's make a mess today, honey. I just love you for your fat patties. I don't care if you weren't the original inventor. You brought Fat Patty into my life, and I just love you for it. Because I love my Bubba Tina's. Uh-oh, I knocked over my ephemera holder, that little 12 by 12 thing from Michael. That's what I had the wax seals in. The one that has the, you know, Tracy, you'll be proud. It's got labels. Hey, Weenie! How you doing? If the boys wasn't in the bed taking a bath, they'd say, Weenie in the house. I think they just say it because they're 12 years old at heart, too. All right. That's right. It's Weenie in the house. It's not a by any weenie because we don't want no by any weenies. See, I don't know where the top went to. I talked about it. It must be on the floor. It will be okay. I pushed this daggum little 3-drawer holder thing. And that's why I had the garbage can pushed back. All right, we got a page number. 33. We didn't do 33 before, did we? Why is 33 ringing a bell? 33. Oh, no, that's hit on the head there. It is the straw. Oh, wait, no, that's 107. Hold on. Oh, we did sweet porridge. So we'll go down here to 33 on the chapters. 33 story is the straw, the coal, and the bean. That sounds like that might be interesting. Maybe they bought some straw, had some coal, came up with some beans. Maybe they used the coal to cook the beans, lay on the straw, and who knows? We're fixing to find out, though. Okay. Well, now, get your drink in your hand, snuggle up if you need to, cover up and get right comfortable. Because we're fixing to find out about the straw, the coal, and the bean. Page 107. Whoop. Let's put this way and put this way. 107. Good God, I had it open straight up too. I didn't know it. Okay. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Oh, wow. Child, no, I didn't, Diane. I'm going to have to go and watch it because I watched Heather and Young. I just hadn't watched any videos. That's exciting. Okay. There lived in a certain village a poor old woman who had collected a mess of beans and was going to cook them. Cook them right up, she was. So she made a fire on a hearth. In order to make it burn better, she put a handful of straw. When the beans began to bubble in the pot, one of them fell out and laid, never noticed, near a straw, which was already there. Soon a red hot coal jumped out of the fire and joined the pair. Oh Lord, it was a threesome. The straw began first and said, "Dear friends, how do you come here?" The coal answered, "I jumped out of the fire. By the great gosh of good luck, or I should certainly have met my death. I should have been burnt to ashes." The bean said, "I too came out of it with the whole skin. But if that old woman had kept me in that pot, I should have been cooked into a soft mash with my comrades." "Nor should I have met a better fate," said the straw. "The old woman has turned my brothers into fire and smoked 60 of them. She took up at once and devoured them alive. Very lucky I managed to, yes, slip right through her fingers I did. What have we better do now?" said the coal. "I think," said the bean, "that as we've been so lucky to escape with our lives, we will join in good fellowship together, and lest any more bad fortune should happen to us here, we will go abroad into the foreign lands." Lord, they leaving the country. The woman has made them leave the country. Mm, mm, mm. Well, the proposal, why, it pleased the other two. And right on they started on their travels. A bean, a coal, and a straw. Good Lord. Soon they came to a little brook. Little bitty brook it was. And there was a stepping stone and no bridge. They could not tell how they were to get to the other side. The straw was struck with a good idea and said, "I will lay myself across it so that you can go on over me as if I was a bridge." So, well, that's what straw did. He stretched himself from one bank to the other. And the coal, who was of, ambient nature, quickly trotted on up and to go over and make a new bridge. Yep. When, however, she reached the middle, the coal was she. Should have known there was a woman in there somewhere. And heard the water rushing past beneath her, she was struck with terror. Now, why did they make the woman be horrified? Struck with terror, and she stopped dead in her tracks and did not go any further, just right there in the middle on that poor old straw's back. So the straw began to get burnt. Burnt the straw up, she did. Good God Almighty. Just burnt the straw right into two pieces. and it fell into the brook. And well, you know, the coal, why, it just slipped right on down, hissing as she touched the water and gave up the ghost. Oh, the bean, you know, who had remained back on the bank because Bean's a little smarter than Cole, could not help laughing at the sight, and not being able to contain herself, went right on laughing and laughing excessively that she busted. The bean busted. And now would she certainly have been undone forever if a tailor on his travels had not, by the good luck, stopped to rest himself by the brook. A tailor. Well, that tailor, why, he took up his needle and thread, and he stitched her right up again, just put her right back together. The bean thanked him in the most elegant manner she could muster, but as he had sewn her up with black stitches, all the beans since then have a black seam. Moral of the story is that's how the beans got their black seams. And there was no gas involved. Well, unless you count the laughter that made her explode and bust open. You know, she should have just peed it right on out and she'd been fine. But that's how the bean got his black seam. And the pole cold and the straw, they just didn't make it. Bless it. Well, all's fair in love and war, and beans are straw and coal, I guess. Okay, that's that for tonight. I really enjoyed y'all coming and spending the rest of your Mother's Day with me. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful tomorrow. And I hope if you have travels and stuff to do that you won't bust and have to have a tailor sew you up with the black seam either. And as Miss Beth says, if it comes to the gas, I hope it passes freely. All right, loves and hugs. That's right, Angie. You just stay positive, girl. Hold your head up high and stay positive. I'll see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. Night.